everybody, and with the Riverstone life, you know what? We got another review. Yes, we do. And this thing packs a good little punch for its size. I already got it out of the box. I already got it charged up because you know what? You've seen me take things out of the box plenty of times, right? But this is something we're going to keep with us in the truck all the time. You know we have a big one in the truck that we use for everything, but this would be nice when we stop, we get out, we do things, we take it over to a picnic table, Robin plugs the laptop in, or whatever we're going to use it for. She wants to make her espresso. We can make it off this thing. So we'll use it for lots of different things. But the first part of the video, I'm just going to show you what it comes with in the box. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to use it to work on the truck. I got a project that I'm going to do on the truck. We're going to use this little thing to see if it can use our drill and use all the stuff that we need to actually do that project. So that's going to be farther in this video. But this is going to be a long time thing. This is something we're going to be using throughout the rest of this year and telling you about it, but I think everybody should have one of these. I did a little research on it when they wanted to send it out to us, and I watched a video where a guy plugged his refrigerator into this, and he had no power the whole night into the next day, and this was able to keep his refrigerator going. Of course, he didn't keep open it, he stayed out of it, but he saved all his food, and me and Robin thought, wow, we had that same problem happen when we used to live in a sticks and brick. Our power went out, we just went shopping the night before, and we lost everything. And I was like, this would be awesome for that. You know, you can just plug it in there and keep it going. And I said, you know what, send this thing out. We're gonna play with this. We're gonna do a review. We're gonna tell our viewers about it, and we're gonna show you what we got here. So first of all, it's not very big, okay? It does come with the cord and everything to charge it up, the original charge pack. I did charge it up to 100% last night. It also comes with a 12-volt one, so you can plug it in. This is what I'm gonna plug it in here and plug it into my big one in the truck, so it's always charged whenever I need to grab it and take it out of there. You know, I'm tired of getting out extension cords and dragging it around the truck. I'm just gonna take this wherever I need it because it's always gonna be charged up. Great plan, right? All right. Okay, let's just talk a little bit about it because I don't know much about it. I know that it's called the 600, so I'm assuming it's 600 watt. It's got 1200 surge, so if you have something that, you know, is a higher wattage and you plug it in and then it knocks down, it'll work on this as long as it's below the 1200. Let's just see if they say anything. Looks like it has a 5-year warranty. It's unpowered, is who it's made by. Looks like it is called, it's an ACO 600 is the model number. Its dimensions are 11.1 inches, so I'm gonna cross this way. It is 6.9 inches, no, 6.1 inches that way, and then 9.4 inches the other way. Let's see what it weighs. It weighs 12.3 pounds, so it's not much. I mean, it's you know, pretty light, pretty easy. 600 watt, 1200 watt max. I think we got everything there. 80% capacity after 3,000 cycles, so I'm assuming it's still 80% good after you charge it 3,000 times. See if there's anything else in there. We'll show you the little things on the front here. Make sure we're not missing anything. I mean, we're going to be talking about this thing over the rest of this year. I don't think... It has all the eco stuff and the safety, all the safety stuff on it. I mean, it's supposed to... It looks like they put a lot into this little thing. I will say that. Let's look at the numbers here. We'll see what we got. First of all, we got your 12-volt plug-in. So if you were going to plug in something that had your 12-volt in there, you could plug it in right there. This one's actually designed to go in here to charge. Oops. It plugs in there and you can plug it in and charge it up in your car or wherever. Great thing if you're using it in your vehicle, just keep it plugged in somewhere in your accessory on your vehicle. So when you go to grab it, it's always charged. You could also plug in solar into this one too, and you could charge it through the solar. You do have Type C, 35 watt and a 65 watt fast charge on Type C. So all your electronic stuff. And then you got your regular USB, Type A, I think is what those are, 18 watts. Those are both 18 watts. And then you got your regular 120 outlets with the ground system and ground and everything on them. Plus they have eco mode. You can click on the eco mode there. Then if you go here and see if you can see it in the picture right here, it shows that it's 100%. It shows right here when you're charging it, how much you're putting into it as it's charging, and it shows you the output and the input. So when you have something on it and it's drawn, you can watch and see, it'll tell you how long you're using that for, how many hours you'll have before this will go dead. So you got an idea that if you're gonna run out of time, you better get something else figured out, but this will buy you some time. Great for camping. I think everybody that's camping should have something like this. Maybe just something like this around your house for an emergency, for like the guy that had to plug it into his refrigerator. So I think that's awesome too. Yeah, you don't even know it's there. So the next part of this video, I'm going to use this thing and we're going to find out if it's worth it, right? That's what we're going to do. The next project, we're taking this out here. We're going to use it. I don't have to run extension cords all over the place. Simple, easy. Let's see how it works, okay? Did it live up to my hopes, my dreams, my expectations? It sure did. And it's still at, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's still at 99%. And I mounted all the solar panels on the back of the truck here. It's so nice to just reach behind the seat, pull this thing out, and have it for these type of jobs. And not have to pull out the extension cord, plug it into the big one, run it out there, you know. Everybody says, get a cordless drill, William. I got a cordless drill, it's dead. So I don't have to worry about it if I got this thing all charged up and ready to go. So I'm super happy with it. This is something that I'm going to keep in the truck and we're going to use. Let's turn our lights off. We'll use our battery up. This is something that I'm going to keep around and we're going to use it for everything from now on. Robin's been playing with it. She likes it. She can plug her phone in it. She can use her laptop and everything on it. So super happy with UD Power. Thank you for sending this. This is our review. Everything will be down in the description below. If you've ever used one, leave it in the comments. And you know how we end these videos? Always